All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakadash, the modesty apostles and the elders at Great Millstone and New Well. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim who are doing this work. Right before corner, doing this thing in true sincerity. I want to say Shalom. It's your brother Abak here doing a video. Um, this video is inspired by the heat that's going on right now. A lot of unprecedented, a lot of people suffering. First kicked off in UK, United Kingdom, over there in England. They were experiencing uh, the sun tearing their drawers off, and that's what Esau. That's one of his enemies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's Esau's enemies, even the earth. And every time these things happen, I rejoice because Esau gets every time Esau gets his punishment or gets a punishment. It's beautiful because they be getting cooked, baked, filleted, all that type of shit in the sun. They can't even take the light sun. They can't even take the light sun. So this article here, let me see. This article here says more than 100 million Americans face dangerous heat waves. Triple digit temperatures expected in states across the country. I'll just read this what I can. It says more than 100 million Americans were in the path of a dangerous heat wave Wednesday. From the west to the northeast, officials said temperatures in triple digits were recorded from Arizona to Louisiana. So from Arizona to Louisiana was scorching, 100 plus. Now I'm a person, I really can do without all that heat. I'd rather it be low temperatures to mid temperatures, and I can layer up. I can put layers on if I want, so I'm not sitting there suffering. So some brothers love it, some brothers thrive in it. It's all about perspective. So, but as far as our enemy Esau Edom, he has a curse of Cain, which is no pigment in his skin. We always go over that. So he's cursed, and he cannot take the sun worth a damn. Him, his little babies, his woman, they use screen protection. All right, sunscreen to put on their skin. A lot of times, even if it's not blazing, because that skin is so sensitive. All right, so they become red and shit. They get blisters and boils. I was supposed to hop on this the other day, but it got caught up in the flesh. Anytime you can't do the work or you're not doing something, all you can say is, I got caught up in the flesh, because that can be anything. Let's see here. Isaiah 29:6, and it reads, thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake. And you're seeing that. You're seeing thunders and earthquakes as we speak going around. And it says, and great noise with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So this is causing people to pass out. Not only pass out, they're actually, some drop dead. I believe it's over 1,000 over there drop dead, if I'm not mistaken. I can look up that in a second. What was the body count? So draws really do be getting tore off, man. You know. So that's how the Lord. It's because the Lord is visiting this place. He visits this place. When you see George Floyd, a situation or Jake gets done wrong, what the Lord does is he comes through with things like that. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it get hot. I'm gonna, I'm gonna wait till this time. I'm gonna send an earthquake. I'm gonna send this and be taking Esau out in boats and droves by the hundreds. So these devils, they don't get hit. It doesn't miss. They actually think that they're out here enjoying, walking past them. They actually think that it's all good and it's all gravy. So let me see. Let's see here what death toll. Death toll heat. Let's see what pops up. Let's go to news. Right. 1,600. So 1,600 dead. Temperature records broken as European heat waves expand. So it's happening in France, Britain, Germany, where almost 100 million Americans were issued warning about extreme heat. So even here, and not a lot of them have ACs. They don't have ACs to. So when you don't have an AC, or if you don't have any way of cooling off, you're fucked. You know, you'll actually be fucked. You'll have to go outside. You'll have to go outside and get cool. You'll have to go outside and get cool, or you'll have to find a pool, things of that nature, to cool off, or you're gonna drop dead. A lot of old people drop dead. So it says here, protesters in UK decry climate change after record heat wave. So they're turning up over there in London and England. They're finding any excuse to turn up. They see anything getting cracked off, because a lot of them are under the assumption that climate change is doing this. Oh, it's climate change. We have to figure it out. Well, no, it's not necessarily climate change. It's one, it's the Lord, and two, Esau's fucking with the weather. Fucking with the weather, he's making things change on purpose. And they're hiding it behind climate change. All right? The world's getting hotter, global warming, all that Al Gore bullshit. So this one says, Governor declares emergency over wildfire near Yosemite. So over there in Yosemite, the national park is is being hit. All right. So a lot of businesses, a lot of homes, a lot of destruction over there. I believe that's in Utah, Wyoming, one of those areas. I'm not sure where it actually is. So let me see something real quick. Try to look for a scripture. Let's see. And those those wildfires, it ain't no joke. There's not in Michigan, you don't have that so much. You don't necessarily have these wildfires in Michigan. Michigan's pretty cool. It's cool, right now it's 70, 75, so it's raining. So it's not really scorching like that or over here. Um, and it just got hot actually by the like last month. So it's it's been cool here. So this is and that's actually I actually like that type of weather. So this is Book of Luke chapter 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? All right. So what if the fires are already popping off, which they already are popping off. So that's how the Lord's going to have it. And when He puts his real destruction down, his destruction that's coming, it's going to be all at once. So you're going to see fires, earthquakes, all these type of things happening on an all-time high. It's raining now. I'm kind of under a tree, so I'm a little will I can wrap it up here. I had another article, and I'll just put the little raincoat on, see if that works. So it says, right, this is pretty much reiterating what I looked up. Because I always see these things as Esau getting judged, because for we could thrive through that heat for the most part. Only thing, like I said, is the elderly who gets fucked up in this heat because they're old, and a lot of times they are in houses and things of that nature. So the Lord be replacing Esau. I've been seeing videos, the whole house is getting swept into waters and all these type of things. So great destruction. Zephaniah 3:5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will do not iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So that judgment, we gotta wake up, kids. Our house is floating away. Oh yeah, our house is on fire. Our business is on fire. Yep. Wake them up so they can go. Wake them up so you can't grab shit. You're not gonna be able to grab shit. Oh, I gotta grab my belongings, my possessions. You ain't grabbing shit. All that shit's going. All right, all up in heat and fire. Nothing's gonna be salvaged, so you're gonna have to just deal with that one. You're just gonna have to take that L, and that's good for these so-called Edomites because they actually think that they got away with something. You ain't get away with nothing, man. You ain't get away with a goddamn thing. Okay, that's how the Lord's gonna issue His judgment, and He's gonna continue to do these things. All right, He's gonna continue to do these things at an all-time high, and Esau can't do shit about it. So Lord willing, is edifying. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Wakafadash, that binds to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Lord willing, the Lord continues to put destruction upon Esau, Edom, and everybody that loves him. So, shalom.